Hello, my darling. I found this game on Reddit. I spend way too much time on Reddit, so I thought we'd give the demo a try. It releases the full version tomorrow, so it's kind of fortuitous.
In the late 19th century, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth was torn apart by surrounding empires, and Lithuania fell under Russian rule. In 1863, people rose up against the empire, but the revolt was crushed. The Tsarist regime banned all printed materials in the Latin alphabet, and unless written in Cyrillic, every single book, pamphlet, and prayer was now forbidden. For Lithuanians, these printed words were more than ink on paper. They were memories of ancestors, songs of freedom, voices that the regime could not silence. And so, a movement was born. Brave men and women known as knignešiai, the Book Smugglers, risked their lives carrying banned literature across the empire's borders and into the hands of people, building a quiet network of resistance. You carry more than books. You carry the voice of a nation. Hurry. The people are waiting.
It said it's based on a true story. I don't know the history, but that's amazing. Lithuanian history. I like it. The artwork is beautiful. Welcome to the 19th century Lithuania, where the ban on the press came into force. As a book smuggler, you had to overcome the obstacles in your path to deliver books. Wow. Hello? Oh my. Tavern brawl. I guess we're gonna start. Each obstacle can be solved in 3 ways. Certain decisions may require resources or items. Tavern brawl. When the night falls, weary and tired seek only to sink their burdens at the bottom of a puddle. Thus is Dionysus's curse and blessing. When you arrive at the tavern, it is being torn down via the traditional fist fight between the residents. Violent debauchery, unquestionably. Ask the owner for a nightly stay. Request some booze and join the fun. Refuse to even be near such barbarians. Well, we seem to have money. I do think this is a choices matter type game, so this is very interesting. I guess we'll maybe stay the night, yeah? 10? Here you can see event resolution along with lost and gained resources. The tavern owner accepts the money and escorts you to your room. Eyelids become heavy rather quickly, and the veil of dreams replaces the grayness of the waking world. Nice. Oh my goodness. How do I move? Start. Abandoned campsite. At night, the road leads you to the lake shore. A seemingly abandoned campfire and a standing shelter ought to provide the basic comfort before dawn. We can spend the entire night, rest for a few hours. Well, we just rested, so I don't think we need to rest. A few hours of sleep isn't a big sacrifice. True. Should I have gone that way? Oh boy. Need to move my... Okay. Well, this looks like resources. Farmer. Let's go here. Farmer in a wheat field. Among the golden wheat, a small farmer is diligently working the land. His face shows signs of hard work and life. He does seem like a sort of fella to do business with. Ask about work and opportunities to help, a good chance to earn some coin. Offer him a trade. Avoid him, he has his job, you have yours. Well. Oh, minus 10 health. Yikes. Hard labor bears sweet fruit. The reward from the farmer is handsome indeed. We got 5 rubles. Considering we spent 10 at the tavern, that's good. We have some berries. Alright, now it looks like I can't go that way, huh? Suspicious pub owner. Oh dear. What could be better for a tired traveler in the night than catching a glimpse of a pub? It is a perfect place to rest and resupply. The owner, on the other hand, seems as shady as they come. Offer a bribe for his discretion and buy food. Now is not the time and place to be greedy. Offer to exchange a book for food. Today, avarice triumphs over duty. Don't buy anything and leave the pub as soon as possible. Well, I guess we're gonna buy some food. Facts of 100. Okay. You are hungry and exhausted. You feel that you need a quick rest. Oh my god. Well, we should probably eat, huh? We don't need to restore. We were actually alright, but... Checkpoint. Oh boy. In the distance... Scared me. In the distance, you notice the lights emanating from the checkpoint. As you draw nearer, policemen approach and request your documents, questioning your destination and the purpose of your travel. Collaborate. Try to run. Take one of the policemen hostage. We can't do these options? I don't know why. I guess we're gonna run. Doubting your chances of passing the checkpoint, you decide to flee. One policeman pursues you on foot, while others mount horses to join the chase. Oh boy. That's very stressful for us. Run. Please run. Wow, the art is so good. Christy Jonas. Out of breath. Help, please. Gendarmes are after me. Calmly, say no more. Get in the coffin and keep a low profile. We'd be lucky if no one checks. Maybe they won't check the coffin. Yeah. It's right here, though. That's not suspicious. Oh my god. I just realized that you can't see. Okay, that's good. Oh, my eyeball. Sorry. I have a fan going right here, and sometimes I feel like my eyelashes are gonna flutter right off my face. Thank God I thought I'd be caught this time. I assume you know why they were chasing me. Yes, these days, book smugglers are everywhere, and so are the gendarmes. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. If you are caught, prison is certain. Where are you bringing this literature? To Gerbarkis. Apologies for being blunt, but could you possibly be Mate Juice? Mate Juice. Valencius. I'm very sorry. Yes, indeed, smuggler. What is your name? It's Christy Jonas. Thank you, Father Valencius. I don't know what sound this makes the sea produce. You truly are, as they say, a miracle worker. We are living in difficult times, and yet no one immediately becomes a book smuggler. Tell me, what did you do before you started smuggling books? Oh. Oh. Attribute increased reputation gains and losses. Start with forged documents. Plus 10 chance of positive outcomes. Oh. Inventory capacity. Oh, man. I think I'm going to go farmer, but forged documents can be useful. Okay. You never know when you're going to need inventory, you know. Farmer, you say. That's how I'll be calling you from now on, since you're already going to Jerbarkus. Take this bundle of books to a secret school. The children there are learning in our own language, or trying to. Locals need those for a secret school. Sounds like a cause worth risking for. I admire your courage, son, but you must be careful. The gendarmes have caught more than one book smuggler on this path. May God be with you during this journey, Christy Jonas. This is the shop where you can purchase food. Hazelnuts, 15 health, nice. Click the inventory button to see your gear and food as soon as you get them. Whoa. Click a character to talk to them. They each sell different items. Once you've bought everything you need, click the letter to begin your first mission. Make sure you've prepared before starting the mission. Okay. Oh man, we gotta do a lot, don't we? Assuming we are here, we have to go all the way to Jerbarkus. Yikes, that's very far. And we're on foot. Can I smoke it? Can I take it? Oh man, it started on fire. Can I take it? No. Alright, what do we got here? We have food. We have drink. Sorry, I need to readjust. I'm like totally turned in this direction. Oh, hopefully you're taking care of yourself today. I am in a lot of pain today. Oh my god. Hello? Carpenter Stepas. You've got work to do, I see. What tools are you after today? What would it take for you to join the resistance? You always seem busy. Show me your wares. Oh. Draw or direct attention. This font is really nice. How much? We have 100. Wait, well, I mean, I feel like we should probably buy some stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't know what. It's a little tricky. Apologize there. I had to do a little coughing. I don't know what to buy. Why do you keep at it? If I stop, the world falls apart a piece at a time. A miracle, and a way to keep my family safe. Yeah. I don't blame you, dude. Well, we already had some berries, right? Bacon. Oh my god, bacon. Restores 20 health points. Probably should. Oh my god, I'm out of money. Let's buy some more berries. There we go. We have no money left. That's fine. It's set 2. Alright, book amount 10. Limeys returned last night, bloodied and limping. Said nothing about what happened, just handed over a satchel and whispered, Don't let it wait. He's trusted you to finish what he couldn't. No time to ask questions. Just footsteps. Frost ahead. Tally ho, here we go. I have 10 books and 3 bread. Is that what that is? Hello. Alright, I can see that I only have one option. It's a little low on the screen, I feel. Doppelganger. A gendarme is in the middle of an arrest, pinning a man to the ground. But the man is the spitting image of you. An appearance of the original creates only more confusion. The gendarme is dumbfounded, as is the imposter. Can't do that one. Pretend you're just passing. This seems a little dramatic. Draw your weapon. We'll just pretend we're passing through. Oh no. -4 books. Oh dear. The prisoner immediately starts shouting, "That's him, that's the real one." The gendarme, startled, looks at you and demands that you come closer. You flee on instinct, ducking into an alley. In your panic, some of your books falls out and are left behind. Oh my god, dude. We're not very good at the smuggling thing. Well, I don't know. Voice from below or question of time. Oh, there we go. Let's do voice from below, I guess. A sound of muffled groans and shouts comes from afar. Following it reveals a carefully concealed hatch in the ground. Inside, there's a tied up and gagged gendarme. Bruised, barely clinging to consciousness, eyes filled with desperation. Tighten his bonds. A cruel fate, yet deserved and just, probably. Is the sound too loud? I think it's okay. I think it's louder for me, in my ears, than it is for you. I just realized that this is crazy. What is happening? I don't know. Am I in camera? Finish him off. Well, what is this thing? We do have a rope. Should we go dark side? Let's kill him. No. Well. Sorry, dude. Oh. You move in to finish it quickly, but the gendarme thrashes wildly in a last burst of desperation. One of his hands breaks free. In the struggle, you lose your grip. He claws your face before you subdue him again in silence for good. Oh. Shouldn't have done that, probably. At least we didn't lose any books, huh? Shoot. This is a cop right here. We don't want to go that way. Right? The marketplace, yeah.
Hey.
As you move through the bustling marketplace, a disheveled merchant grabs your arm. Please, he whispers urgently. I know you have the books. My sister, a secret teacher. Sorry, I think my nose is snorting a little bit. Needs one desperately. A sudden commotion, a cart spilling apples, distracts the crowd. The merchant tightens his grip. Hurry, I'll make it worth your while. Well, yeah, dude, here. +7. The merchant hides the book skillfully and nods in gratitude. Excuse me. I'm itchy. As you pass by his stall later, he discreetly slips a pouch of rubles into your hand. A quiet thank you for your courage. Yes, thank you, sir. Come down a little bit. I don't know. It's got a little bit of the Diablo, like Tristram sound, you know. Love it. Lost dog. Oh no. What is this? 4 out of 10. A young boy is going around the countryside frantically searching for his lost dog. He approaches, asking whether or not have you seen his dog, and politely asks for help. We don't have that option. The kid must learn that his problems are his alone. No, we're gonna help search for the dog. You wander around with the kid, calling out for the dog. Unfortunately, since you don't have any treats for it, it takes until dawn before you finally find the dog. It's a lot more trouble than it was worth. Yeah, I guess I had bread, and if I'd had bacon... Well, at least we found the dog. What's this? Abandoned campsite. At night, the road leads you to the lake shore. A seemingly abandoned campfire and a standing shelter ought to provide the basic comfort before dawn. I guess I don't really know the passage of time. Is this time? This is my reputation. 53. I'm still 53 even after killing that cop. You try to do the right thing. More often than not, you succeed. 1% event success chance. So you could go dark side or, be really good. That's interesting. Let's spend a few hours and I guess have some berries. Yes. You eat your food. Oh, we ate all the berries we had, huh? You eat your food while sitting on a log and regain your strength. The calming atmosphere of the environment soothes your anxieties. Yes, that's nice. In fact, I have a new I can't even talk. I have a new candle I'm gonna light. I was gonna do it for our dark devotion. But I have been so busy with work, I have zero time. This smells so good. This is Midsummer's Night by Yankee Candle. We're just randomly gonna have a little atmosphere. That's right. I need to charge this thing. There we go. Lovely. Oh, you can't smell it, but I wish you could. It smells so good. It's a little sweet, but a little musky, which I go for every time. I'm much more of a sandalwood type than vanilla, Okay, let's get resituated here. How's your day going? Are you taking care of yourself? Have you had a good weekend? Hopefully. I have been so busy, and the woman I work with, oh my gosh, her life right now is so insane. Because her husband I can't even talk. I can't breathe. Her husband has pneumonia, and he started hallucinating. And he fell down, and he broke 3 ribs. This was like 2 weeks ago. And then, was it last week? I don't know. Time is blurry for me right now. He had another hallucination after being released from the hospital. Fell and broke another rib. So he's back in the hospital. But it's actually a really nice one that has good food and even Frenchie dogs as, to calm the residents. It's very cute. So she is finally calmed down. She's like, you know how some people are just, they need a lot from you. My social battery is like 0. And she needs a lot of attention. And so, oh my gosh, it takes my social battery down below 0. This is a cute game. I like the graphics a lot. I don't love the map. I will say that because I kind of wish I could see where I was going, how many nodes I had to go through. but solid demo. Hidden cache. Evening. Deep woods. In the fading light of the setting sun, your eye catches a metallic, shining, beneath a pile of leaves and branches. A chest. Old, possibly abandoned. And there's an eerie sensation surrounding it. You start to wonder if it was hidden there for a reason. Use the tools at hand to force it open, yes. You decide that the best way to open the chest is to throw it off the nearest cliff. No. I'm definitely going to force it open. Bacon, yes. The chest presents its contents. Before you are some relatively fresh supplies that will come in handy along the journey. Heck yeah, bacon was worth 17 rubles, so that's awesome. Curious child, or I can't see that one. Priest. I don't know if it means like this is a reward, you know, because it looks like a bag of money. A village child looks at you with big eyes. Did I go down? No. He energetically jumps up to you and asks a question that gives you a moment of relief. He asks with a smile, what is your favorite animal? You met a kid. Surprised the child can't do that. We didn't buy that thing. This is going to be the most amazing sound produced by human lips, I bet. Ignore the child, his obnoxiousness. That is not how you spell obnoxiousness. I'm very sorry. Maybe I can take a screen cap, since this is a demo. Here we go. What is your favorite animal? Do you have a favorite animal? I don't know what mine is. I like a lot of animals. I love funny animals. You know, like I don't want one, but a ferret, they're really funny. Wolves are really pretty. I don't know what I would pick. Maybe I'd probably go with wolf. Yeah. I also cannot whistle. Can you whistle? I never learned how, and the way that I did kind of learn was to breathe in. But it produces such a tiny little whistle. So we're gonna humor the kid, play along. After talking to the child and telling him that your favorite animal is a dog, the child is disappointed and runs away. Oh, dude, what is your problem? Rude. Uh-oh. Bandit. Oh, dear. How are we supposed to deliver books? This is crazy. Walking down a country road in the dark, a man appears with a knife glowing in the moonlight. He walks up to you and demands money. His eyes dart to your pocket. A wicked expression is on the villain's face. Oh dear. Give him what he wants. This thug can choke on your money. Refuse. Well, I only have $8, so... Refuse, you'll be walking on thin ice, you know. Attack the bandit. This road is too narrow for 2 outlaws. Well, I don't really want to give him... I don't want to get hurt either, but... You're not going to steal. You're not going to steal my 8 rubles, I'm sorry. I'm going to attack you with a hatchet. Ooh. You're both armed and dangerous. It's an equal fight. In the end, the bandit makes a smart move and runs away. That's right. Does that... Oh no. You are hungry and exhausted. You feel that you need a quick rest. Well... I kinda don't want to eat any food. Let's see. Let's just continue. You're fine. I did go down because of the fight with the bandit, huh? I helped a kid. Traditional hut. Yeah, let's go there. You meet a man who appears to be not just a friendly face, but also quite interested in the traditional culture. A folklorist, perhaps. He might be a good buyer. Oh, nice. Sell him a book. We gotta do that. Ask him for a chance to spend the night in his hut. No. Well, we gotta sell him a book. 5 rubles. Rubles. Sorry. A man looks hopefully at your books, but can't pay full price. He claims that he is a great patriot of Lithuania. Take pity on a person. You lower the price. That's fine. What is the going rate? Like 7 rubles? Is that what it was for the other guy? I don't know. Okay, visually, I can't go up further. Hey, I went up. Speaking of going up, I don't want to go here. I can't go here. Oh no. Why would the gendarmes patrol the woods in the middle of the night? Don't matter now. Find a way out. Doesn't matter now, sorry. Oh, we should have bought that whistle thing. Try to get past them, just be careful, or hide and wait for them to pass. Well, let's try. Dang it. Wandering in the darkness causes you to stumble more than once, losing one of the books. Dude, stop dropping the books. There's no time to search. Gendarmes are closing in. The heart races with each step until the patrol is far away. Well, we sucked. Game saved. What do we buy? We don't have, like, any... What do I have? Oh, well, that's good. I kind of thought that would, be single use, you know, so that's good. Hello. You're doing great work. How can I help you? Show me your wares. What do you got, dude? What is this? Vodka. Had too much vodka the other day, if you know what I mean. We can't afford anything but vodka, so you know what? Yes. Why do you help the smugglers? Because someone has to. If we don't stand together, we'll fall alone. True. How's the farm holding up? It's tough, but we're managing. We always find a way. He looks a little like Sean Bean. I think it's a meme, but the fact that Sean Bean dies in everything he does is really funny to me. It's like, it must be in his contract. Book Smuggler. Are the patrols getting worse? Every day, the more... Are your eyes red, bro? Wow. The more we resist, the harder they push. Long enough to know the risk of it. What do you have? Oh my god. What is this? Warmth. Oh no. Forged documents. Oh boy. We need way more money. We are in trouble. Been hunting much lately. Enough to keep me fed, not enough to get caught. If you've got the coin, I've got the goods. I do not have the coin, man. You have a gun. Oh, yeah. And bleeding. Okay, well. We are in a bad way, not gonna lie. Can't afford anything at all. Oh my god, I'm in so much pain today. Wow. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I hope you're taking better care of yourself than I have been of myself. Because, wowza. Alright, well, we can't afford anything. What happens if I click here? Oh. Whispers have reached you from by like us. Rumors of something stirring in a nearby village. something big enough to shift the tide. Tension hangs heavy, but no one dares step forward. Falls on you to uncover the truth. I really like this art style, you know? Side quest. You got word from Belikas that there have been rumors about something major happening in one of the nearby villages. Someone has to investigate, and there aren't many volunteers. Send me out. So how are you gonna find your way to the village? Oh no. Travel on foot along the main road. Travel through the forest. Well, I might do that. Get into a random cart by negotiating with its owner. Not a bad idea. Let's travel through the forest. That's really nice. Travel through a forest. In the forest, you find a wounded fox caught in a trap. Oh no. The poor thing is desperate to escape its predicament. Will you assist? Yes. The fox's wet eyes glimmer with gratitude and relief as it runs back to where it came from. Another good deed is to make this gray, sad world a slightly better place. Now, on to your goal. As you go through a quiet village square, a disturbing scene unfolds. A small group of gendarmes standing around a smoldering pile of burning books, their flames casting harsh shadows. Nearby, a book smuggler is tied to a post, his face defiant yet filled with dread as he watches his precarious cargo burn. The gendarmes laugh and mutter about teaching a lesson to those who dare spread banned books. Cause a distraction and attempt to save some books. Cause a distraction, try to help the smuggler escape. Walk away. Start a riot. Well, we need to help the smuggler because we need him to smuggle. You set fire to the gendarme's station and hope it catches their attention before it's too late. Your plan succeeds. Gendarmes rush to protect their belongings, leaving the square unattended. You take this chance to rescue the already burning smuggler. Oh my god. But the books continue to burn as you cut his ropes. The hell are you doing? Save the books, you idiot. No. He cries with both relief and frustration in his voice. Just let me die knowing it wasn't for naught. Oh. This book smuggler wants to forfeit his life. But in whose authority is it to try and measure its value? I want to save him. You carry the poor soul out of danger. Many valuable texts were lost, but a friend got saved, and that's a relief. These terrible burns he suffered will never fully heal. Oh my god, but at least he's alive. Few would scorn you for choosing a human life over the books. Well, thank you. Poor man. Hey, we're going up 65. 2% event success chance. Nice. Well, I mean, we don't want him to die. We're still broke. Oh. Okay, so these are cryptic message. A sealed envelope arrives, filled with strange markings and scattered notes. At first glance, it appears meaningless, but something about it feels deliberate. Hidden beneath the surface, a message waits. You must look closer, decipher the message. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna blow out my candle because hey, candle. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, it smells so good. It's really starting to like burn in, so. Alrighty. Oh boy, what is this? Oh. Okay. Can I rotate this? Yeah, I should have gone the other way. Oh boy. Well, these are all... What are we doing with the candle? I mean, we should do this, right? Well... I don't know what to do with the candle. This looks like a house. It looks like it fits. Well, not really though, huh? I can only decipher the first letter. That's unfortunate for us. I just noticed that when you click the mouse, it lights up red. That's very, very cool. Clever little detail. So what are we doing with this candle here? You know what I mean? And does this fit? I mean, it kind of looks like, well, not this one. There we go. Like, you know? Okay, and then... Oh, no, I gotta do this. Over the... There we go. Yeah. Maybe... like that. I can't read the words, though. Maybe this goes on the bottom. Because it's the base of the scene. I really need to put the text right there. Maybe. I can't read it. Okay. And then... Wow. This doesn't make as much sense now. Obviously, it goes here. Well, yeah. Nope, can't read that. Do we think? Well, do we think the house goes on the bottom? There we go. I mean, maybe it's not total. Oh, it worked. Okay, something happened. That one locked in place, so it's just a matter of locking it in. There we go. Can't read that. There's a house where the miller once lived. Children there are waiting for books. Deliver them as soon as possible. You recall Tarak Tori Magde. I am so sorry, oh my god. Mentioning a hidden school nearby. Alright. Well, that's good. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, yes. Sorry, I just started feeling really terrible. I'm in a lot of pain today, oh my god. Oh. I'll be right back. I need to put on some icy hot. That is so much better. Okay, just put some icy hot on. The gentleman's curriculum. In Kaunas, a sharp-dressed group has started organizing their own resistance network. They're calling it a literary syndicate. Very serious, very secretive. One of them slipped you a note. Meeting at midnight. Bring the papers, burn the map. No signature, just a razor blade pressed between the folds. Their way of saying they're serious. Do I gotta keep the razor blade? I think that could come in handy. Steep rocky hill. Here we go. Oh, the barking. Another day, another obstacle. A steep hill that you must get down to continue the journey. The slope is covered with plants and bushes. Every step must be calculated so as not to slip or lose balance. Wait, hey, we do have a rope. That is nice. Tie a rope to a large tree to safely descend down the slope. Yeah, we're gonna do that because we have a rope. Minus rope. Oh, dang. You slowly descend down the hill. It goes remarkably well. Good. Oh boy. Storm. Bandit. Vodka. I like this leaf effect. Oh, you can actually. It wasn't letting me scroll up earlier, which is strange. I don't know why. Wow, there's a lot to do here. Oh my god. It's actually amazing. What is this? Oh, it was that. I was like, what on earth? Well, let's go this way. The storm. Sinister looking clouds gather on the horizon. A strong and chilly gale signifies its coming. It would be most unfortunate to get caught in a storm. I don't have a cloak. Proceed despite the approaching storm. Like, how bad of a storm, you know? Trying to find cover, I guess. Oh no. 3 books, dude. What is your problem? Seeking shelter takes too long. A few books get wet and you get sick. This is... Could you hold on to your books, please? How are we supposed to smuggle them? If you keep... Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. We can maybe bribe them. We have vodka. You were stopped by gendarmes looking for a nearby smuggler. The gendarmes ask questions about him and yourself. They're definitely onto something. We don't have 25. We can only lie about them. Oh my god. They both scowl with distrust and contempt. The only reason they leave is because in their eyes, they've got a bigger fish to catch. If only they knew. That's right. Sir, your hand is really long. He's like, stop. Thou shalt not pass. There's that meme about Gandalf that during the Balrog that he throws himself as the sacrifice so that he can get all the XP from the fight. Which checks out because he comes back, as the White Wizard. The serenity surrounding a quiet meadow near a village pond is interrupted by a loud hiss. A massive swan charges straight at you, wings spread, eyes locked. Oh my god. Its waddling steps are deceptively fast. This is no idle bird. It's personal. Oh my god. Run. Just run. I didn't know swans were that aggressive, but it's not surprising. Geese are aggressive. Toss out some food. No, I don't want to do that. Let's run. Oh my god. At least we didn't lose any books to the swan. The swan's ferocity is matched only by its speed. Eventually, however, it gives up. But not before you trip on a root and earn a scrape. You escape, humiliated but safe. 10 health points. Dang it. Oh, dude. This sucks. Should we eat some bacon? No, we're not dying yet, you know. Voice from below again, huh? That's weird. A sound of muffled groans and shouts comes from afar. Following it reveals a carefully concealed hatch in the ground. Inside, there's a tied up and gagged gendarme. Bruised, barely clinging to consciousness. Eyes filled with desperation. Well, maybe we'll release this one. We finished the last one off. I don't know. You cut the ropes and pull him out. He stumbles, confused, then locks eyes with you. No words are exchanged. You vanish into the woods. Whether he tells anyone, that's a risk you'll have to live with. Well, since we fought the other one and killed him, maybe this one is actually going to be a friend later. We could definitely use a friend. You can friend me, by the way. I have 2 friends on Steam now. Thirst. A long hike in the summer heat takes its toll. With the canteen dry and your tongue sticking to the teeth, oh. There are no wells or rivers in sight. Legs aching, a shallow puddle offers salvation. Yeah, dude. Vodka's not gonna help us. Push on with the strength of, well, I'm gonna drink from the puddle. Although, it's probably a little risky, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh no. As the old tale warned, puddle water is the drink of fools. Oh my god. Minutes later, your body rejects it violently. Turns out, fairy tales sometimes understate the consequences. Yeah. Are we gonna die? Oh my god. Yeah, we should definitely eat some food because this would be damaging. 20 HP, 30 HP. Well, heck, I don't know. Oh boy, this is not good. A police officer approaches with a stern expression. He blocks the path and says, "You there, you match the description of someone we're looking for. I'll need to ask you a few questions." Oh my god. What is this? Is this the food that we have? Cooperate and answer the questions. Oh, I don't have any identification. I guess we'll answer some questions. No. Dang. That's like insane. What is happening with your thumb? Or is that your collar? I don't know, that's very strange. The art is good though. I'm a fan. We got hurt. Yes, we did. Trying your best to stay calm and not give away a sense of panic brewing inside, you answer his questions. You're lying, of course, convincing him that the appearance is the only thing you have in common with that damn criminal. I mean, we look like a lot of criminals, apparently. In the end, the officer refuses to buy into your lies and tries to arrest you. You can make a run for it. Oh, sorry, you make a run for it. That was a close call for sure. We lost 3 books again. Oh my god. We're never going to deliver these books. It's like impossible. Another one? So many cops, man. As you approach the wooden bridge spanning the icy river, a policeman... Okay, so I'm a little confused why we're switching between policemen and gendarme. Not that I mind because I don't even think I'm saying gendarme correctly. Unless they are different. Are they different people? Types of jobs? He blocks your path, his breath visible in the cold air. Travelers aren't common here this time of day, he says, eyeing your satchel. You'll need to pay a toll. Or perhaps I'll inspect your cargo and said, I don't have 15, oh my god. Throw him over the railing. It's a little, I mean... Should we throw him over the railing? What if we get in a fight, though? We're gonna die. Throw him over the railing. This is terrible. These are the options. Oh my god. -3 books. Oh no. Again, we lost books. We're not gonna deliver any. Ugh. You push the policeman, and he grabs at you, tearing your coat and scattering your valuables, but losing his grip. He falls into the water, soaking wet, but quickly scrambling back up. You manage to cross, but you've drawn attention, and patrols may now be alerted. Yeah, no kidding. We're just out here murdering, man. And sucking at our job to deliver these books. Well, that's stars. And that's... Oh, my eyes are burning from my eyes yacht. Wow. Stuck carriage. Let's help them. One moment, please. Alright. I can see. While traveling along the dusty road, you see a carriage with a fallen wheel. An elderly farmer is standing next to it. I can't help him that way. Ask for payment in advance. Well, this went down. It was starting to go up, but I had to try to kill that cop, so... well, I don't want to demand money. He probably doesn't have any money. But I want to help them. Oh my god. The farmer urgently gives you a fair sum without even considering a haggle. He must be in a hurry. Well, good. At least we got 10. That's good for us. Drunk. Oh no, drunk one. Down a country road, a lurching gendarme gives you a suspicious look. He demands to see your belongings for public safety, no doubt. Offer him some booze. Well, that is an option. You've got a weapon, now is the time to use it. Try to outrun. Oh my god. I guess we're gonna have to give him some vodka. Plus bread, nice. This gendarme seems to be in a particularly good mood today. In exchange for vodka and some half-decent stories from your absolutely legal pilgrimages across the country, he not only lets you through, but even provides you with some fresh supplies. A kind gesture from someone like him. Yeah, it was. So I just saw that said 10 out of 13. Does that mean there's 13 total? Oh, my shoulder. Oh my god. Everything's fine. It's just a bad pain day, you know? It's okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Collapsed bridge. You approach a river with a collapsed bridge, the middle of which has collapsed, leaving a dangerous gap. Is there a way to cross it? I only have one option. Oh my god. Climb down and up the sides of the river, trying not to catch a cold. Oh my god. I shouldn't have used my rope. What happened to my axe? Guess I don't have an axe anymore, huh? Oh my god. I lost another book. We're not gonna even get any delivered. You injured yourself and got one of the books wet. It could have been worse. Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is... We better eat. This is the only thing we have. Oh my god. We are doing terribly. Lost dog again. Well, again, I want to help, but we don't have any food. Oh, this one doesn't so this one didn't take as long. That's good. You wander around with the kid calling out for the dog. Surprisingly, it only takes around half an hour to find the puppy. You're glad to see the kid happy. Yeah. This is a cool graveyard thing. Oh my god, another cop. Another drunk one. Oh no. That's the only way we can go? Oh my god. We're gonna die. I do have an axe. Why didn't it let me use my axe earlier? Okay, well, we're gonna try to outrun him, I guess. I don't really want to kill him. He's drunk. He might not. Dang. Oh my god, we lost all of our books. Oh my god. Almost a complete fiasco. The pig you were running from catches up to you and grabs your bag. Several fall out of it. Several ribs are broken. You might have prevailed at the end of the struggle and escaped, but the price was steep. Yeah, oh my god, we almost came over, didn't we? I didn't make it. I didn't bring any books with me. Oh my god. Well, I need to deal with my shoulder. This is a pretty cool game. I would play this again, I think. It's definitely interesting. A little frustrating. Was that a bug? Did I not have the axe for a minute there? I'm not sure. And is there like a day-night situation? Oh my god, I only have 13. Alright, yes. I do need to deal with my shoulder. So this was fun. Shout out to the developer who is well, I'm gonna tag you. I am not sure. I had the Reddit up, but now it's gone. Alright. Well, I will see you again very soon, my dear, and have a good rest of your Sunday, and take care of yourself.